So Gable Steveson, American Olympic gold medalist, only 21 years old, I believe, 21 or 22. He's been doing the rounds. He went to Bellator. He's talking to Vince McMahon. He's calling out Dana White or tweeting Dana White. He's doing the rounds. He's talking to NFL teams, the Buffalo Bills, apparently. So, he's weighing out his options, and he's going to obviously probably look to do something. A lot of people have been speculating, of course, that he could potentially sign with the UFC. And, with that being said, if he were to do that, a lot of people have been questioning, how long would it take someone with his level of skill in one department of martial arts, in the wrestling, how long would it take him to develop enough, striking and jiu-jitsu and whatnot to, hang with the best of the best in the UFC's heavyweight division. And, I believe it was Henry Cejudo said, give this guy 2 years and he can be UFC champion. I'm sure that's very high potential. I mean, if you've seen this guy wrestle, I mean, his pace is unreal. I mean, and he's a real heavyweight. I mean, I don't know his weight off the top of my head, but he wouldn't be outsized by the Francis Ngannou's of the world. He wouldn't be outsized by the Derek Lewis's of the world. He would be equally sized, equally strengthed, equally strong, I should say. And, with that being said, he would have a pace in the wrestling department that none of these guys could keep up with. And that's one thing that would definitely set him apart from the rest of the pack. I mean, it's MMA fighting. There's always a chance of someone getting knocked out. Any strike that's thrown, there's a chance of, like Curtis Blades was working Derek Lewis for 2-3 rounds until Lewis landed a massive uppercut that knocked him out cold. So, if he was fighting Ngannou, he could win 4 rounds due to his high pace in the wrestling, but it doesn't matter if Ngannou lands the big one while, Stevenson's shooting for a double leg, you know what I mean? But with that being said, I do think he has a wrestling pace that none of the heavyweights can keep up with. And not only that, but he's an explosive athlete. So when he does develop the striking, he's definitely going to carry some pop in those hands and, and those kicks as well. He's going to be a heavy hitter, and like I said, his wrestling would definitely be unmatched in the heavyweight division. So yeah, 2 years, I don't doubt it. Like I said, anything can happen in an MMA fight, but I do think he already has, obviously, the wrestling skill set to go against any heavyweight in the wrestling department. So all he needs to do is, learn submission defenses and, his jiu-jitsu, get his jiu-jitsu. But, particularly, submission defenses and, just get the striking going. And, man, once you get that, I mean, he's going to be a scary heavyweight to deal with. He already probably would be, So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he goes to the NFL first. We'll see if he does some WWE first. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this video. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe for more videos like this one. Let me know what you think about Gable Steveson, what he could potentially do in the UFC, if you think he'll go to the UFC or not. So thanks a lot for watching,